It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC North. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings under the lights on Monday night.
You're in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward calling this contest for you. And right now, we're putting the secondaries on notice because we have a couple of wide receiver rooms, not just dudes, rooms that can test every level of a defense.
Yeah, it's more than just the headliner, right? We know the top options, but for these offenses, it's the depth at the wide receiver room that's such a big deal. If you overcommit to the biggest playmaker, a couple other players, well, they can hit you down the field just as easily. And with how both offenses love to mix up their routes and looks in the passing game, you better buckle up in the secondary.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Doesn't it feel like Caleb Williams has been like the #1 pick for the last 3 years? This guy just does things no one else can do. Seeing him in person a number of times, Cade, in college, truly, he could be an NFL running back. But man, he throws it so pure, a quick release, an accurate passer. Now he's just got to learn this NFL game. It's a more condensed box. There's a whole lot more contact. And protecting that football and protecting himself will be critical.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Brandon Powell on the return for the Vikings. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
If we had asked Sam Darnold, coming out of USC as the 3rd overall pick in the draft, to write the story of his career, I don't think he would have written some of these chapters. But in the end, it makes you tougher. It makes you grittier. And playing quarterback in the NFL is a lot about that. Your ability to just withstand adversity and to continue to get up time after time after time. And Sam Darnold has shown that kind of perseverance. Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this, I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Receiver in motion, headed right. 2nd down carry for Jones. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold. Jones reels it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Bears offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Flushed out now to his left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His 1st effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be Vikings football. Darnold. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. To throw, here's Darnold. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running behind center with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Williams from the gun. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. He's got a gain of 6 there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Straight ahead they go with Jones. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing off the play fake here. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. 1st down throw by Williams. On the move, headed right. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. This our last play of the quarter. 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. Brandon Powell back deep to return. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Play action on first down. Has his man. It's Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on first. Looking for a target. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Darnold looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. And the Vikings going to the dive package here. 3rd down coming up. Now here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. 4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets, and we're on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing here, Darnold. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. First down. Here's Swift. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Williams to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Searches from the pocket. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Catch made by Allen. And he's gonna be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Williams to throw on first. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
The Vikings offense back to the field now. And it's been a very slow start offensively. Let's see if this drive is the one they can break through and put up the game's first points. Setting up the screen. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Darnold now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. 1st and 10 from the 41. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Timeout Chicago, it uses its 2nd. First down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Smith in on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Completed here to Komet. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Williams from the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Ty Chandler to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They get 28 out of that play, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Here's Darnold. Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So it's second down coming up. Here's Darnold to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Rolling left, buying some time. Cut near the goal line. And that's good for a first down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. Fullback trying to power him across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Vikings and Sam Darnold heading out for their next shot on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Play action on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Going with Jones on the ground. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Jukes one defender. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. To throw, Williams. Komet brings it in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Swift gets it on the option. And he's brought down for a loss. It's a dime look by the Vikings. Third down coming. Back now, pressure on its way. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Their punter making his way out now. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. Fields this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Slot man in motion left. Darnold looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Darnold. Taken in by Addison, left side. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about.
Pass interference. Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Throwing here, Darnold. Getting out to his left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, here we go, second down. On the carry, this is Jones. And that's good for a gain of 5. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 5.
Slot receiver headed left. To the air, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And the score remains knotted, 7-all. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 45 on 2nd down. This one falls incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So that brings them to 3rd down. Williams will look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is Swift. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Now here's Williams. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. Third down coming. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a lead just before the end of the third. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Chandler now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw, here's Darnold. We've got a screen to the running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. A give right side for Swift. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Going to run again with Swift. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. And the Vikings go to the dime package here. Third down coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. Scott reels it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Williams on the play action. Finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. On the carry, it's Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He's back to throw. Completed here to Komet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run now with Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bears feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 3rd and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Moore's got it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. First and goal, Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they'll have just one left to burn now. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's going to be Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll try to run with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Powell now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Vikings now set to take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Going to be a victory for the Bears as they drop to a knee here.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So the Bears take this one on the road. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bears winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.